What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mon Bazou. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we did attempt the new championship race series, but it wasn't actually a real attempt, right? I mean, we were kind of trying to do the whole thing with just one vehicle, and that's never gonna work. So we will be trying our hand out at that again today, but before we do, I think we should probably work on getting our money up before we get our funny up, if you know what I mean. So, since it's Saturday, that means nobody in town is going to be open, so we can't sell any maple syrup, unfortunately. But the Stone Bros, on the other hand, the Stone Bros should be open over the weekend, and we happen to have, I think, 8 huge oregano packs that they would probably love to get their stony little hands on. So we're going to bring all of those out to them, but in addition to that, I think we should also spend a little bit of time just sort of adding some additional trees over at the Sugar Shack. That way we can kind of up our maple syrup game. If I remember right, those huge packs, if we do transport them with the truck, fly all over the place. So I definitely think it's in our best interest to add these little bed stakes to the bed of the truck here, and we're gonna need, looks like 8 bolts, but I think that they were the large ones. No, we've got 2 in this, 4 in these. That'll do. We'll just set that one back there, grab the next, get all 8 of these bolts put into place, and now we can grab our impacts, get those zipped in, locked in real tight like. And then we're going to have to run up and down the steps to the bunker a few times so we can get all of those packs loaded up. You know, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start storing these things like in the garage on another shelf or something. That way we don't have to go up and down the bunker steps when we are finally ready to sell them off. I think that'll kind of save us a little bit of time. Yeah, it's already 1 p.m., so we gotta dip. We gotta dip, and fast. Speed limit 50. You know, I haven't ever seen any cops on this strip. It seems like they always park, like, closer to the Maple Syrup Federation, or, like, closer to the racetrack area. So I'm just gonna haul balls through here. Oh, afternoon. Ossifer, good to see ya. Okay, now we're in a 90 zone. We're chilling. I don't even think the truck can go 90. But as we were passing the lumber yard back there, I'm remembering we have a bunch of like really big logs back at home. I don't think we really have any use for them, but we might be able to set them on fire. Or we could sell them. I guess we'll see how much money we make from selling these 8 packs here. And then if we make enough, we'll burn those things instead of selling them. Okay, yeah, the bed stakes were definitely a good call. I had these so neatly stacked and organized in the bed of the truck, and they just got flung all over the place. So all we need to do now is just back right on up to here. We've got 84 G's on us at the moment, but that is going to change. There's 80,000 more dollars. Beautiful, and we filled that entire crate, which is awesome. So let's switch our camera mode real quick. I want to go check in with the Stone Bros. Oh, actually, how are we doing on fuel? Yeah, we're fine. But I do want to go check in with the Stone Bros because they might have some new stuff for us. You never know. It has been quite a while since we last visited them. Stone Bros, how we doing? Good to see y'all, still in the exact same spot as last time. Go figure. So we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Wait, you guys never sold these. And delivery. Okay, now I can't see any of you. It's too hazy in here. That we already have. We don't really need any more huge harvest baskets. But they deliver, huh? So we wouldn't have to go to Melanie's store anymore and you know, deliver these ourselves. Only $1,000 too? That kind of seems like a steal. Gentlemen, thank you so much. You have a great rest of your day. I'll close the door so the stink doesn't, you know, follow me out. Let's go check out the bunker, dude. Sounds like we just got 40 more of those suckers. Afternoon, again, officer, good to see you. Speed limit here's 50, right? Okay, cool. We're doing great. We're doing great. Hang on. I just remembered we've got a ticket. We've got a ticket that we need to pay. Here it is. 200 schmackaroonies. Going 44 and a 30. I would still like to fight this, but honestly, we should just pay the thing and get the heck back home. I am really hoping we got that same day prime delivery on these things, and we sure did. Look at that. All 40 of them. I'm not gonna bother counting them. I trust the Stone Bros. And I don't think we're gonna get those set up right now, just because it's gonna start getting dark on us very, very quickly. So let's hop in the truck. I do still want to burn these logs, for sure, now that we made an additional 80 Gs. We've got those guys right there. Again, we could sell them, but I think we should mess around with the fire a little bit in this game. Now that, you know, more items are actually burnable. So let's head on over here. I've already gone through and pruned a couple more maple trees. So we've got, I think, 50 more saplings, if I remember right. We should be on the other side here. 1,500 liters. Okay, 17%. She's filling up. She is filling up. Yeah, we've got 5 piles here. There are 10 in each pile. So all that we really need to do is just start some new lines. I think I'm gonna, well, how close does the road get down here? Does it turn right very sharp? Oh no. Yeah, we've got plenty of space. So we'll do 50 more right next to these guys. How are these doing? 28%, okay. Getting there. Well, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this, so I will see you as soon as I'm finished, or if it gets too dark and I just can't continue. Golly, dude. Okay, so we ran out of daylight a long periodically time ago. However, with 50 more trees out here, that brings us up to 200 trees in total, which I've been told isn't necessarily enough for, like, super efficient production from the Sugar Shack. We're very tired. We should probably go home now. But I mean, 200 is definitely a heck of a lot better than the measly 100 that we've had for so long now. Before we head to bed, we do of course need a little bit, a little bit of maple syrup in our system. Make sure that empty can gets back in the empty container. Leo needs food. Brother, and water. I'm so sorry. I swear, I take care of this guy. I really do. It's just, you know, sometimes things get away from you. Leo? Got you some more water and food, bud. Here, I'll just give a little pat, too. All right. Time to hit the sack. Our first order of business this morning is we need to head down to the racetrack so we can sign up for the championship race series all over again. I know we still have those like planter box things down in the bunker that we have to get organized, but we'll go sign up for this since, you know, the championship race doesn't happen until tomorrow. And then when we get back home, we can spend a little time down in the bunker. All right, let's get the ball rolling on this thing. See you tomorrow at the event. First event is, of course, the rally. We've got the perfect vehicle for that, but we just have to make sure we bring the yellow E36 down here as well to compete in both the drag and the circuit race. We're gonna pull over real quick for a spot of fuel, but I'm kind of tempted to head back to the Stone Bros because honestly, I wouldn't really mind having even more of those planter boxes, assuming that they have stock again. We did kind of buy all that they had yesterday, but that was yesterday, right? Surely they get a new shipment every day. And they sure do. What up, Stone Bros? I'm gonna buy 40 more of these suckers off you. Thank you so much, gents. Have a good one. Enjoy your oregano and stuff and things or whatever. Alrighty, I've got to spend quite some time now getting organized down here in the bunker. When we're all finished up, we'll head to bed, and then we've got our big race day tomorrow morning.
The next morning.
Leo, my boy, today is the day. It's the big race day. Check out how crazy this looks, though. Honestly, I kind of thought we were going to have like 3 or 4 more rows, but nearly 2 additional rows is pretty good. The plants are ready to be harvested. However, we've got bigger fish to fry. So, how I want to go about doing this, you'll notice our off-road E36 does have a tow hook. And we also have this tow trailer. But since the yellow E36 and the white E36 are rear-wheel drive, we're going to try to put the rear wheels up on the ramp. And maybe we can just kind of lock out the steering wheel so it doesn't get super squirrely on us. First step, though, we got to back up to the trailer, get it hooked up, and then we can try to get the yellow E36 locked in. This way, oh, I'm stuck on the garage door. This way, we won't have to waste any time. Oh, the tubing roll. Hang on just a second. I totally forgot that we had all this stuff in here, so I'm just gonna toss that out. Weight reduction. Good old-fashioned weight reduction. But I'm hoping if we do things this way, then we won't really like be wasting time in between stages, right? We'll have both vehicles there, and we don't have to get a lift back home, or worst case, walk back home just to swap vehicles. Or wait, we wouldn't have to do that at all, because we could just drive the vehicle we have there back home. Anyways, this is how I've decided to do it, so hopefully it goes well for us. I guess that's it. She's strapped down. Hopefully that wheel stays straight. We'll see how this goes. I'll tell you, it's not an easy thing to tow. That's for sure. And yes, we're stopping for fuel and I'm pulling up on the wrong side, but there's good reason for that, okay? This car's turned around, so the gas cap is actually over here. We're gonna fill the yellow E36 up first, and then we'll turn this thing around, I guess, and to fill that one too. It's already noon. Okay, I've wasted way too much time here. Let's get that thing put back. We'll hop back in, old girl. We'll finally head down to the racetrack. Uh-oh. I don't know the speed limit here. I'm guessing it's 60. Oh, it's 90. I don't even know why I was so worried. We are all gassed up and ready for race day. We just have to get the yellow E36 unattached. Put that ramp down. We'll just put it into neutral. Get this ramp folded up real quick. Make sure that it's all the way up. We can detach that, and we are ready to go racing. Finally. I do think I'm going to try to do this in first person this time. Last time around, I did try it in third person, which was kind of too easy. So this might give us a little bit more of a challenge. Excuse me, what? I wasted so much time getting here that the rally, the whole championship race is already over. It's a good thing I saved. It is a good thing that I saved. Why do I still not see the other competitor at the starting line? And come to think of it, why don't I see head to the rally stage in the top center of the screen? Okay, this is unfortunate. This is a very unfortunate turn of events. It's looking like we're gonna have to wait until the next episode to try to tackle the championship race series. That is a bit of a bummer. So even if you do save, I guess you'd have to come back here to re-register for the race. That sucks. That really sucks. I didn't waste any time getting here either. Both vehicles are fueled up. They're ready to rock. And on that note, I guess that's where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.